Good morning and welcome to Watch Me Wine on Wednesday. I still haven't figured out a thing for that actually. How's it going with getting out of your own way, guys? Because driving along this road reminds me of my first video when I spoke about that, and I have to be honest with you, I'm still struggling with that. It's not like I talk about it and then it goes away and everything's okay. No, I'm still very much getting in my own way. Look at this huge pile of posters here that I have to put up today and maybe tomorrow as well, because there's quite a few of them. And it's about 11 or 10 days before my event. That's cutting it quite fine. So wow, what's just don't get it. But anyway, let's move on to positive things. Now, today I'd like to talk about the bartering system. These awesome posters are sponsored by Asmals, and just for the barter of having their sponsored by Asmals at the bottom of them, which has saved me about 2,000 rands worth of printing, which is rad. Other barters that I've done recently are finishing off Superior Vision's new website in exchange for a really cool high definition projector, which I'm going to be using at workshops and stuff. We did a bladesmithing course. Well, I sent G on a bladesmithing course in exchange for a website and a video, which is quite cool. We got a 4,000 rand course and 2,000 rand knives, which was pretty rad. And then we also have like this barter brew thing. My mate Amy in the back bartered a pair of Solomon shoes once for like old clothes of mine that I wasn't wearing anymore. So you score in life when you open these opportunities to yourself, because people are sometimes more ready to do a barter than to part with their money. So just keep an open mind as entrepreneurs, that we need things like knives and projectors and really nice running shoes, but sometimes we can't afford them, so maybe it's just nice to offer. For example, when I offered Superior Vision the barter, he was a little bit hesitant because I didn't really articulate it very well. So when I said, well, what I mean by that is that we can exchange the rest of my time of finishing off your websites for a projector. And he was like, oh, yeah, is that what you mean? Of course. So give it a shot. You never know. Please subscribe, yo. Cheers. So I just really needed to elaborate a little bit more about Barter at Brew because I got distracted by my Solomons from Amy, who's not driving. Barter is something that a really good mate of mine, Sarah Derrett, started about 5 or 6, maybe even more, 7, 8 years ago. And what it is that people grow stuff in their gardens and make stuff at their homes, and every now and again we bring clothes, but it's not really about clothes. It's more about food and produce and preserves and all of that awesome homesteading stuff, and awesome love bread, which is a brand of really delicious bread up in the Midlands. Look at the Midlands. Oh, it's just such a lovely place to live there. So Sarah started this first barter a while ago, and we met up once a month, the first Saturday of every month. It began at Calady, B&B, and then it was at Piggly Wiggly for a bit, and then it started moving around to different people's places, which is quite exciting. That's where it's at now. We also had a steampunk for our steampunk coffee in Lidgerton. And then what's really, really cool is that it's kind of started a movement. So now not only is there Barter at Brew, which you'll see a link to below, but also the Rosetta Barter, the Hilton Barter, the Howick Barter, the Dargle Barter. The barter is a real thing, and it's happening. So join it. Have a look, have a little search there on your Facebooky book, and find one close to you and start exchanging stuff, dudes. It's so rad. It's really, really cool.